Okay, today I'm going to make a green bean casserole, vegan green bean casserole. So we're going to start out here. I've got my pan warmed up here, and we're going to add in a couple tablespoons of vegan butter. You can use your oil if you want, but I want a little bit of a buttery taste to it. So pretty much what we're doing here is we're going to make the cream of mushroom that goes in the casserole. So we just want that to go ahead and melt up. And then once that is melted, I'm going to add in about a half a cup of diced onions here. So I'll go ahead and start adding the onions in. Stir this up. And we're going to let that cook probably 2 to 3 minutes just to kind of get cooked just a little bit. And then we're going to add in some garlic and mushrooms. Alright, this has been cooking about 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm going to add in about a half a teaspoon or so of minced garlic. And then probably about a cup of mushrooms that I've diced up here. I am using Baby Bella, but you can use whatever kind you like. Go ahead and stir that up a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to let this cook probably 3 to 4 minutes to really get these mushrooms kind of cooked through. Alright, next we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We're just going to stir this up and let it go for about a minute. And make sure it's all coated. This is what's going to thicken it all up. To this, we're going to add in 3/4 cup of vegetable broth. Get that stirred up. And then we're going to add a cup of non-dairy unsweetened milk. I am using almond milk, but you can use any kind you like. We're just going to let this kind of cook probably 5 to 7 minutes and kind of let it simmer a little bit, and it'll start to thicken up, and then we'll do a little taste test, see if it needs any salt or pepper added to it at that point. This has been cooking for about 6 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. It has thickened up. Over here in my pan, I have an 8x8 pan. I used just 3 cans of French style green beans. I would love to have fresh green beans. We just don't have any. I wasn't making a special trip to the store with everything that's going on right now. So I do have 3 cans in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just pour this mixture over this. I should have mentioned that the oven has been preheated to 400 degrees. We're just going to mix this all up. And then I'm going to go ahead, we want a little bit of a crunch in it, so I'm going to add about maybe 1/3 cup of slivered almonds. And then I'm going to put in maybe 3/4 cup or so of fried onions. Get that all mixed up. We're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of onions, just a thin layer over the top as well. And then this is going to go into the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes, maybe 20. We're just going to keep an eye on it to see how it's browning up. And in the oven it's going to go. It's been in here for 15 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and pull this out. It looks so yummy, nice and brown. Probably want to let it sit for just a couple minutes and it'll thicken up a little bit more, and then it's good to eat.